Gave you every quiet part of me, the hidden rooms I never let them see. I trusted every promise in the dark. You held the match beside my open heart. I called your silence something I could heal. I made excuses for the things I'd feel, but every time I reached across the night, you disappeared and left me with the fight. You said you never let me fall, then watched me lose it all. You knew exactly where I was weak, and still you chose to leave. You broke my heart with the hands that used to hold me. You broke my heart like you never really knew me. I gave you all the love I had. You turned our heaven into ash. You broke my heart, but you will never own what's left of me. I wore your distance like a heavy chain, believing love could carry all the pain. I waited for the person you had been, while losing who I was beneath my skin. You made me question every word I said. You made a home inside my restless head. But now the truth is louder than your lies. I see the stranger hiding in your eyes. You said you never let me fall, then watch me lose it all. You knew exactly where I was weak, and still you chose to leave. You broke my heart with the hands that used to hold me. You broke my heart like you never really knew me. I gave you all the love I had. You turned our heaven into ash. You broke my heart, but you will never own what's left of me. I will not carry your goodbye like it was something I deserved. I will not let your empty love decide what I am worth. The pieces on the floor still shine. They're cutting through the dark. You may have been the one who broke me, but I will rebuild my heart. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You couldn't take the light inside. I'm still alive. You broke my heart, but the rhythm keeps on beating. You broke my heart, now I finally see the meaning. I gave you all the love I had, but I will never take you back. You broke my heart, and now I'm taking every piece with me. You broke my heart, but you did not break me. You broke my heart, now I'm finally free. You sat beside me, miles away. You body stayed, your heart had changed. The room was warm, your hands were cold. A different story had been told. You smiled the way a stranger would. You said that everything was good, but every pause between your lines was telling me we'd reached goodbye. You didn't have to say the words, I heard them in the silence first. Before the door, before the night, goodbye was already in your eyes. Goodbye was in your eyes, long before you left me, hiding underneath. Every time you said you loved me, I kept holding on while you were letting go. Goodbye was in your eyes, and I was the last to know. You stopped remembering little things, the songs we loved, the dreams we'd sing. You touched my face without a spark, like someone searching through the dark. I felt the distance growing wide, a frozen ocean by my side. I tried to reach you every night, but you had vanished from your eyes. You didn't have to say the words, I heard them in the silence first. Before the door, before the night, goodbye was already in your eyes. Goodbye was in your eyes, long before you left me, hiding underneath. Every time you said you loved me, I kept holding on while you were letting go. Goodbye was in your eyes, and I was the last to know. I was reading every sign, but rewriting every meaning. I was calling distance love, just to keep myself believing. Now the truth is crystal clear, in the memory of your face. You had already disappeared before your footsteps left this place. No more questions, no more lies. I found the ending in your eyes. Goodbye was in your eyes, long before the last night. Living in the space where we used to hold each other tight. I kept holding on, but now I let you go. Goodbye was in your eyes, and finally I know. Before you walked away, before the final night, you had already said goodbye with your eyes. When the sky came down around you, I was standing in the rain, when your world became a battlefield. I carried half the pain. I held the door when hope was leaving. I kept the fire through the cold. I believed that love meant staying when the road was hard to hold. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you not to run. But when the clouds were over me, you disappeared with the sun. I stayed through every storm. Every night you came undone. I stayed through every storm when you had nowhere else to run. But when the thunder called my name, you left me standing in the rain. I stayed through every storm. You couldn't stay through one. I was patient with your shadows. I was gentle with your scars. I kept pointing toward the morning when you couldn't see the stars. Every time you lost direction, I became your northern light. But the moment I was sinking, you were nowhere in the night. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you not to run. But when the clouds were over me, you disappeared with the sun. I stayed through every storm. Every night you came undone. I stayed through every storm when you had nowhere else to run. But when the thunder called my name, you left me standing in the rain. I stayed through every storm. You couldn't stay through one. Maybe love should not be measured by how much a heart can take. Maybe staying through destruction is not loyalty but fear. I thought suffering beside you made our promises more true. Now I know that love is shelter, and I never had that with you. I survived the rain. I survived your name. I survived the night. I became I stayed through every storm. Now I'm walking toward the sun. I stayed through every storm, but my sacrifice is done. I will never beg again for someone who won't brave the rain. I stayed through every storm. Now I'm choosing where I run. The clouds are moving on. The damage has been done. I stayed through every storm. Now I belong to the sun. You built a future out of words and placed it softly in my hands. You painted houses in the sky and drew forever in the sand. I saw the light inside your stories. I never questioned what they meant, but dreams can look like diamonds when they're only an illusion. Every vow was beautiful, every vow was thin. I didn't hear the breaking until the night came in. Promises made of glass, shining till they shattered, falling around us fast, like nothing ever mattered. I held the pieces in my hands, trying to save our broken plans. Promises made of glass were never made to last. You said we'd cross 1,000 winters. You said that time would make us strong. But at the first sign of the cold, you acted like you didn't belong. I memorized your declarations, I wore them close against my chest. But words without the living truth are only echoes dressed as love. Every vow was beautiful, every vow was thin. I didn't hear the breaking until the night came in. Promises made of glass, shining until they shattered, falling around us fast, like nothing ever mattered. I held the pieces in my hands, trying to save our broken plans. Promises made of glass were never made to last. I cut my hands collecting every fragment of your lies, thinking if I held them closely, they would turn back into light. But broken glass stays broken no matter how it shines, and I will not keep bleeding for a future you denied. Let it fall, let it fall. I don't need your walls. Let it fall, let it fall. Promises made of glass. Now I can see right through them. They may reflect the past, but I no longer live there. I leave the pieces where they land. I'm building something that can stand. Promises made of glass have lost their hold at last. The room is full of light now that the walls have fallen. Your promises were glass, but I am more than broken. You made me feel like every need was something I should hide. Like asking you to speak the truth was asking far too much of life. You called me complicated when I noticed you had changed. You called me too emotional whenever I named the pain. I spent so long apologizing for the way my heart could feel, but love should never make you sorry for needing something real. I was never hard to love. You were just afraid to love me. I was never asking much, only honesty and safety. I don't need to change my heart to fit inside your empty arms. I was never hard to love. You just never learned to love. Every sentence, so your pride would never bruise. I swallowed every question, because silence pleased you more than truth. I made myself much more just to keep you by my side, but disappearing for somebody is not how love survives. I spent so long apologizing for the way my heart could feel, but love should never make you sorry for needing something real. I was never hard to love. You were just afraid to love me. I was never asking much, only honesty and safety. I don't need to change my heart to fit inside your empty arms. I was never hard to love. You just never learned to love. I am not too much. I am not too deep. I am not a burden for wanting you to speak. I am not too sensitive or feeling when things change. I was only trying to survive the distance that you made. I know my worth. I know my name. I will not carry someone else's shame. I was never hard to love. I was loyal, warm, and honest. I was never asking much, only what you always promised. I will never shrink my heart to fit inside another's arms. I was never hard to love, and someday love will prove it. I was never hard to love. I only loved the wrong one. I found your picture in a drawer behind the letters from before. For one last moment, time stood still, and every memory became real. I heard your voice inside the room, like fading music from a wound. But something different filled the air. I felt the ending waiting there. I have cried 1,000 nights is the last tear I owe you. The last time your memory wins. The final drop of all the sorrow I carried underneath my skin. I'm letting every river dry. I'm giving back your last goodbye. This is the last tear I owe you. After tonight, my life begins. I used to wake and search the dark for any trace of who you were. I used to count the hours alone and wonder why you never call. But grief has slowly changed its shape. It no longer feels like chains. Your name is only just a sound that cannot pull my spirit down. I have cried 1,000 nights, trying to make the wrong feel right. But this is where the river ends. I won't drown for you again. This is the last tear I owe you. The last time your memory wins. The final drop of all the sorrow I carried underneath my skin. I'm letting every river dry. I'm giving back your last goodbye. This is the last tear I owe you. After tonight, my life begins. Let it fall, let it carry every question. Let it fall, let it wash away regret. One last tear for the version of me waiting. One last tear for the love I can't forget. No more crying, no more hiding, no more living in the past. This is the last. This is the This is the last tear I owe you. It shines and disappears. It carries every broken promise and every wasted year. I lift my face into the light and leave your shadow in the night. This is the last tear I owe you. And now my eyes are clear. The last tear falls, the morning starts. You leave my eyes, you leave my heart. The city lights were trembling across the window glass. Your number waited on my phone like an entrance to the past. I almost called to hear your voice. I almost gave the night away. Then something stronger rose in me and told my hands to stay. I had spent so many evenings waiting for you to decide, but freedom entered quietly. used to follow every thought, a silhouette behind my eyes. You lived inside the quiet rooms and waited for the end of night. Every corner held your memory, every dream returned your face. But morning has a way of showing what the darkness overstates. The sky is turning blue, and I can see beyond you. The light is entering slowly, where your absence used to hold me. Your shadow fades at sunrise, the darkness loses shape. The memory that ruled my nights is slowly giving way. I thought you'd live forever inside the heart you made, but your shadow fades at sunrise, and I'm waking up again. The streets are washed in silver, the windows catch the day. The world kept moving forward while I was trapped inside your name. Now every breath feels wider, every color feels restored. You are not the endless winter I believed you were before. The sky is turning blue, and I can see beyond you. The light is entering slowly, where your absence used to hold me. Shadow fades at sunrise, the darkness absence decide the rhythm of my days. I let the echo of your leaving shape the choices that I made. I thought the love I gave you was a piece I couldn't claim, but healing taught me something. What I gave can live again. I feel the pulse beneath my skin, a life that doesn't need permission. Every beat is calling me back into my own existence. My heart is mine again. It doesn't wait beside your door. My heart is mine again. It doesn't beg for love anymore. Every piece you left behind has found its way back into life. My heart is mine again, and I decide who enters in. Beneath my skin, a life that doesn't need permission. Every beat is calling me back into my own existence. My heart is mine again. It doesn't wait beside your door. My heart is mine again. It doesn't beg for love anymore. Every piece you left behind has found its way back into life. My heart is mine again, and I decide who enters in. I forgive the girl who stayed. I forgive the night she waited. She was doing what she could with the love she thought would save it. Now I hold her in my arms, and I promise not to leave. I became the one she needed. I became the one who stayed. Beat by beat, breath by breath, I return. My heart is mine again. It beats beneath the brighter sky. My heart is mine again. It knows the truth, it knows its lie. Every piece has found its place. There is no emptiness to chase. My heart is mine again, and this time I will guard it well. My heart is mine. My life begins. My heart is mine again. I used to think that love would come and fill the spaces in my soul, that someone else would hold the parts I never learned to hold alone. I searched for home in other arms. I called dependence destiny, but every ending led me closer to the person I could be. I don't need saving anymore. I found the light I waited for, and when a new love reaches me, it will meet someone complete. Love will find me whole, not waiting to be rescued. Love will find me strong, with nothing left to prove. I will not disappear again to make somebody else feel safe. Love will find me whole, and love will know how to stay. I'm not afraid of open doors or all the roads I haven't seen. I carry hope without attaching every dream to someone's name. I still believe in deep devotion. I still believe two hearts can grow, but I will never trade my freedom just to keep from being alone. I don't need saving anymore. I found the light I waited for, and when a new love reaches me, it will meet someone complete. Love will find me whole, not waiting to be rescued. Love will find me strong, with nothing left to prove. I will not disappear again to make somebody else feel safe. Love will find me whole, and love will know how to stay. Somewhere beyond this moment, there may be another hand, but I will never chase forever at the cost of who I am. I can welcome love with courage. I can let it move me slow. I don't need another person to become a place called home. I am ready. I am free. Love can walk beside me. It will not complete me. Love will find me whole, with every scar still shining. Love will find me strong, no longer scared of timing. I will give without surrender. I will stay without losing faith. Love will find me whole, and love will know my heart is safe. Love will find me whole, not waiting to be rescued. Love will find me bright, with everything to choose. I survived the darkest ending. Now I'm standing in the day. Love will find me whole, and this time love will stay. I am whole, I am free. Love will find me as I'm meant to be.